Hello everyone, Green Gemini here, back with your next episode of Cities Skylines Springwood. So we're going to finish something today. Well, actually, we're not going to finish something. We're going to start something and we're going to finish it. No, I'm just kidding. So we've gone through and we've done a lot with the industry DLC and everything, and we have one piece of that that's missing. So obviously, as you can see from the title of the video, or from the thumbnail, whatever it is that you're looking at, we're going to be working on oil today. Oil is that last piece that we need. And we're going to do kind of the same thing with oil of what we did with the forestry industry, is we're going to sit here and we're going to build a little bit of it, and then we are going to let it sit for a while and then go back to it in a couple of episodes. That way, when we go to add all the extra stuff on for, to get the employees, then it just automatically levels up for us. And that's what happened over here. Now we are currently still trying to get, more people in here. But this is working out pretty well. So this is nice. Switching our focus today with oil. This is our oil field that is right over here. It's not very big, it's pretty spread out. But what that's going to allow us to do is really utilize this area over here and kind of spread this out to have that large oil industry rather than have everything kind of compact. Do a little bit like what we did over here and have this a little bit more compact. Or a little bit more spread out like we did with this one. And then also, I think we should be able to get this rail to come out here as well. I'm not going to work on that now. But this is going to be the start of a pretty interesting area, I think. I know we still have the amusement park. We still have... we still have the rest of the warehouses and stuff to put down. And I just realized, too, that this coming off of here, this is actually going to be really nice to put a suburban area, some kind of living area over here as well. That'll be really good to have. And then we still have our college that we still have to work on as well. So there's a lot that still needs to be done. I was thinking we were going to be done with this by like episode 50, but that ain't going to happen. That definitely ain't going to happen. I'm going to do a standard ramp here, and we're going to go here with it. And I know, I could go to the workshop and I could download some more stuff, or I could try and, build my own, God forbid. But I just, for the sake of time... right now, I am not able to do that. So, we're going to have to plop down this regular stuff. And we can get this line back up here. So let's go with 3 lanes. Have you come out to there to there. Perfect. See, that worked out really nicely, didn't it? And I think if we go 20... Yep. Nice. All right, good. So that didn't really break up too terribly much. And this will be a really nice area, I think. And it's just because it'll be allowed to be spread out a lot. Because these oil pumps really aren't all that big either. So anyway, so if we take the highway in, actually let's do this. Like I always do. So this is going to come in about 30. If I go like that, and I just remembered that little trick too. If I go like that, let's use the industry road to put this right into the center. And let's start it about here. Get rid of that. Go with this. Of course, one curves, one doesn't, but whatever. Tweak. Little tweak. Tiny tweak. Okay. So then what I'll do with this avenue is we'll bring... That's not the avenue. This is the avenue. So we'll take this one. We'll go like that. Bring it out to about here. Let's see. And then from here, I'm honestly just going to go with regular industry road going this way. We'll have the office go about, and I'm being a little bit more detailed with this than what I have been, just because we now have the ability to do so. You know, we're not too constrained with having to unlock milestones and all that kind of stuff. The next series that I do, it'll probably end up being one to where everything is unlocked and we don't have to worry about all of that kind of stuff. And we can build anywhere we want to on the map. So looking at oil industry, obviously we can see where the bulk of the oil is. Let's add the main building, which is much larger than I imagined it to be. Huh. Okay, so the main building is a lot bigger than I thought. So let's go with the main building over here in this corner. Yeah, that's better. That way it stays away from the oil. There we go. Small oil pump, oil sludge, or plant, and blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's get our industry made. Lafayette Petroleum. I actually really like that. That works for me. So we're going to go really this whole area where the oil is. Which is a very large area. I love it though. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Perfect. All right. So Lafayette Petroleum. We need electricity over here. Give me some power. Let's go here. Straight into here. Okay. All right, so then from here, I think we'll end up doing like dirt roads out to here to hook into the oil fields and everything. Let's take this road out. So you'll come into here. That'll go to there. And then we'll do the industry road, continues on down to here. And then a dirt road will go into... Can we snap to... Thank you. Alright. And then we'll come out this way. And then we need to drill for some oil. Now, if I remember correctly, drilling for oil... We have these tiny, tiny small pumps, but then also they produce a lot, and they can produce a lot. Let's go 2, 3, 4, 6. Let's move this one over to here, kind of space them out a little bit. Make sure we've got oil or water coming down here. Link that up with just along the road, makes that easier. And then electricity, we're going to do the same thing. We've got... That is not apparently working like I want it to. So we'll have that cut across here like this, and that should do it. We're also going to need to get more electricity in here as well. So we'll take this down along the road. And then out to the pumps. Very nice. Very nice. And then what else do we have here for oil? Says we have this processing plant, so it takes this and processes it into petroleum. And then we also have a small crude oil tank farm. So I would think that once we're done with this, it'll get here onto the highway, come down here, and it will produce it into petroleum over here, and then ship it out. Or do we want it to continue on down this way and have it produce into petroleum over here? I think we produce it into petroleum over here. So we can take... Oh, would this be in the oil field here? Okay, alright, let's do this. Let's then go this. Straight slope. Four. Bridge it over this. Over that. To about here, and then have it go down. That is not a straight slope. I need a straight slope going from this point to that point. Thank you very much. Which is not going to work. That's just not going to work very well. That's okay. Electricity. Take that out, take that out. Let's get this to go up 2. Apparently that was not enough. Okay, that's enough. That works. Cool. All right, so I know I took a little bit of time on that, but that's okay. So we'll have that come out here. It'll then ship over to this way. So we get it onto here. Do I want it to go that long around? Yes. I think that'll be all right. Well, no, not necessarily. We can always have it go... Let's see, to be processed. And have it go to there like that. So it'll come over to here. And down this way. Let's continue on down this way. And then I'm going to say we're going to go... I know this is very large, but... Here's the thing. We have a large area to deal with and a lot of oil around here. So let's take the avenue down to here, and then the station can be right here. So we'll go with... this industry road... here. And this needs to be placed inside the area. And yes, I am making this very, very large. They own... You know how oil companies are. They're huge. They own a lot of land. And that's what's going to happen with this one. Now, this is a very, very small petro plant. And instead of doing it right off this road here, why don't we then create an additional area that comes back this way. So we'll do something like that. Now, is that going to be... It's too much. That should be enough. Yes. We'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll need to get electricity down here as well. So we'll just take this electricity, bring it all the way down here. And then we'll need to take the water and come all the way down here with it as well. Perfect. So now it just needs goods. So we'll take the goods from this area over here, pop onto the avenue, bring it on down to here, start processing it, and then from there... I mean, obviously, right now it'll come out this way, but we'll end up probably having another entrance to this, probably right here to cut through, like right there, right? And do something like that. Let's go ahead and add in a few more of these. How big did I make that? That was 10 units. We'll go 10 units. There you go. There's the processing. Let's see. So that and oil. So I want to go... Is that right next to the road? I can't tell. Looks like it. Let's go 4, 5. Okay. There you go. That's a decent amount. It did not take my stuff over to here. Oops. Guys, I need you to come over here with it. Not over there with it. Actually, let's do this. We need to have, where's it at? We need to store it, right? We need to have a storage tank over here. Oh, perfect. That is perfect. What if, instead of here, instead of there, we go here with it. So we go there to there with a one-way street. And we store that here, keep that balanced. And then we can take it from the tanks, the storage tank farm, over to here. Makes it easier, right? It should. It should. Okay. So there's that. I like it. I do, I like it. Right now, again, very basic, very simple. But it's going to take a little bit of time for that to build up. I feel like we need to have people living around here in order to get this to go further. You know what I mean? In order to get people in over here and everything else. Where could we put a small little town? Probably over here alongside the river. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Thinking maybe we do like a clover leaf right here. And then we have a small town over here, and then those people can work over here. Yeah. That doesn't have any water. Okay. Done. Fixed. We still have some workers coming in over here. But I think that's it for today. I really do. Again, I know the episodes have been short lately, but I want to keep it simple. I really do. I don't want to overdo too much. I really don't. So questions, comments, concerns, put it in the comment section down below. We have got a lot of resources done. Let's see, 290. We've got plenty of workers, so now we just have to get rid of, or take care of the resources to get up to level 2. Which is going pretty quick. Aha! See? See, by putting this down here. Oh, we are at level 2 on our amusement park. Okay, well let's go jump over there real quick. And then by the time we get that done... Well, I was gonna stop, but apparently I'm not. By the time we get this little upgrade done over here, then we should have an upgrade available for us over there. Okay. And really, we just unlocked 2 things, and they're going to go here and there. So this is actually going to be very quick. Let's go ahead and pause the game. So the 2 things we unlocked are rotating teacups and piggy train. Piggy train is extremely tiny. Oh my god, they're both tiny. Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, so teacups can go here to kind of fill in that space. And then the piggy train will just stick right there. Wow. I would think that some of the amusement park stuff would be bigger than that. Are there roller coasters in here at all? Yeah, there's one. One roller coaster. Ugh. Okay. It's not much for an amusement park. It's really not. No wonder why it's taking it forever to gain in levels. We need 2,500 people for the next. Oof. Ooh, that's gonna be rough. It's gonna be very rough. Where's our oil industry at? It's over here. Okay, now the stuff is starting to go. Now it's starting to. I think I'm going to upgrade this road here to one-way going that way. Yeah. Makes it a little bit easier for these guys to get through here. And then they can come back over to here. Yeah, see, we're like halfway full on oil. So I need the trucks to produce and get stuff over here, please. Not enough raw materials. Yes, I'm aware of that. There we go. See, that was fast. We have a petrochemical plant, small oil drilling rig, household plastics factory, oil industry workers barracks, and then crude oil storage cavern. Okay. So the workers barracks we can definitely stick in over here. How big is that? It's actually not that big. Okay. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. 7. Alright, so let's go with a road. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's put 3 workers' barracks right here. That's cool. We have the main office, we have the barracks. That's awesome. I want to put in more barracks, just because I think it'll look really neat. To have that here like this. Yeah. Let's take our electricity, hook it back up. That's nice. And then, so they'll live here and then they'll go out into the fields, right? Or they can drive down the street and, wow, look at that. This is a little hidden. It's a little bit hidden right here in the forest. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. And then the other thing we can add in here is we have, what did I say? A petrochemical plant? So we can add a couple of those in here. Let's go with... Let's go 1, 2. We'll just do 2 petrochemical plants for right now. And then the other thing was this, crude oil storage cavern. Fenced field with a pumping station and other equipment that is used to pump oil raw materials to large underground oil storage caverns. Huh. So why don't we go ahead and add that here. Nice. Very nice. There you go. Okay. I think we're going to have this level up pretty darn quickly. Because we're already... See, workers until next level, we're already there. It's just the producing of things. Producing of materials. And we're already producing plastics and petroleum. So we really need to get... Already we need to get a train to come into here to ship things out in, and then that will actually ship things over to this area here, which will offload it and then distribute it to all of our plants that we have over here, because we now have plastics available. We have our plants that should be operating, hopefully. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I love it. So questions, comments, concerns, put in the comment section down below. We will get to a lot of other things for the city here in future episodes. We still have so much more to do. But that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.